smoking on vegetables. Go get you some more, what you better do. Bet you made me feel incredible. That made me feel like Mr. Incredible. You know I ain't nothing you can't do. See that money with God. Ain't preaching like I'm a fire that gas. Smell like a fire.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
I keep me some cushion in barrelhood. I have a paper like notebooks. I write the whole verse and I take out the hook. Finesse that boy. We used to be crooks. Nowadays I'm on some different shit. Ain't about that money, that shit be irrelevant. Keep gas in the trunk like an elephant.
First down, Prescott. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short...
And by the week I smoke a zip. It ain't a single day go by that I don't think about unkill. His uncle them ain't had no kids. That parent ain't gonna live through him. Baby, love won't fade away, even though my pop give me a temp. I was on the brain, I can't comprehend what this is.
Going to throw it here on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
28-yard gain. And the
The play action. It's Prescott. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
Only thing I'm trying to do is make my family proud. Only thing I'm trying to do is make my family proud. I get no gas, start singing like I'm trying to brown. They try my, aka the paper jump, aka the bad one monster. Okay, see I bring their thoughts. Sometimes I wonder if I make it. Don't let it bring. Gosh, dang, let's see it again. Try on.
Seth got the waves.
You know it is.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazy?
I want that paper by the large amount. So much shit be on my mind. I be up all night just like the Waffle House. Ain't talking about no money, tell me what you talking about. I'm just trying to find a way out. I go and get it, I won't sit down on no couch. If he a man or a mouse, I can tell before he open his mouth. I'm rocking ice like I'm hurt.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50.
Open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And that is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And that's going to be incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. He'll try and do this himself. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The offense schemes going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on.
Talk to my cousin, act the same. I swear that shit hurt me for real. Shit for my mind, cause they're my dog. All that shit I did, you saw. And all that shit you did, I saw. I swear I like it, be a movie. Record that shit, put it on tube. 23s on like I'm hooping, showing titties like at Hooters. But I'm married, I'm walking through it. I feel like Flacco, let's do it for all that wood and I get to it. Talking about them combs, I said, check out to my mom. Yes, sir, I said I'm business. What it me, this ain't against my last weed. Like I'm a hip smoking my chimney like chimney. Make me real, but he fake. Nowadays can't tell the difference. All that shit my mama told me I should've listened, but I did. I saw right down any true. Plain Jane, no jury. I don't walk in the store, everybody looking. I got cushion, my cologne. It's a bad one, stay ain't even gotta speak. They know what I want, run with that bad like my fault. When shit get hard, I'm friggin' lost. It's trail money, Chris me. Only thing we chase ticks, we did that shit like we are peers. He got birds and I got chickens, boy, grown that bitch they get. Cause we ain't competing mission. He got birds and I got chickens.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard.
There's Prescott. Again, it's Johnson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now for that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Congratulations.
But I've been losing, paranoid might be my boy trying to get me. Stuck in prison, fuck this system, snorting ice inside my nose. So I noticed that I'm tripping, I'm the one who got control. Bitch, I made me 8 million, whole time that I was down. I don't give a fuck about no money, might still catch me with a frown. Might still catch me with my white Glock, I'm in Ogden on a white block with the threat stays, even though I fuck with Southside. Grandma passed away, saw on FaceTime that night, that morning she died. Tell me when it's coming, I've been waiting for it, I know you hear me. Thuggin' at his finest. Murder at all time high. Hustling at its finest. This is all my life I've been trying to get it right. I don't need you up and leaving me. I need you here. Oh, I pray on my knees at night so the angels see. I am not who they saying I am. Running from my birthplace. Lord, it been an earthquake. Trusting my fire. Oh, I've been need some peace. Can you say when it's on the way? Oh, baby, let me, can you fuck me like you do? My job got us fussing, I've been hustling all for you. I done got up in some trouble, but can't tell you what I do. What I done or what I did, I don't give a fuck, I speak the truth. I take my stick, blow out the roof. Made a teeth up out the goof, get these cards up, baby. Tonight I'ma make it feel right. Tonight we be on them barrels all night. I sing on the beat like I'm Tina Turner. I beat that shit up like on Ike tonight. Being broke there with my kryptonite. Like Superman, I get hella bands. These niggas too pussy like lesbians. I been seeing money Australian. I heard that that's something I never been. With the rest shit I feel like a veteran. OTB on my back just like a letterman. Ain't we with, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. I ain't steaking Nike cheese, I'm not feeling. I bet I pop up like a Willie. I feel like Wayne on that no sales. I'm always smoking like a chip. No niggas will spin it till they dizzy. But I don't like to rap by no killing. That bad would take away my feeling. I say I be flying in the pitch, you know I'll put that shit on. Barrel talk like King Kong. No Godzilla, all that fake shit, I don't feel it. All the bad woods, I get them in shipment. I write these verses like I'm gifted. Tie your shoes, these niggas tripping. Ain't about no money, I don't want listen. I cook these hits up like kitchen. They're like, yeah, got a ton of bitch. Talking about that money to be specific. They say I change, I just ain't different. What would you do if you was me? What would you do if you was me? Tonight I'ma make it feel right. Tonight we be on them barrels all night. I sing on the beat like I'm Tina Turner. I beat that shit up like on Ike tonight. Being broke there with my kryptonite. Like Superman, I get hella bands. These niggas too pussy like lesbians. I been seeing money Australian. I heard that that's something I never been. With the rest shit I feel like a veteran. OTB on my back just like a letterman. Ain't we with, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in. If they ain't with this shit, I won't let him in.
nigga Brando, the biggest. Say Brando with his city fuck.
Top nigga, They figure out that they could test, I gotta be at my best. Ran on my check, ain't buy no vest, I'm still at war by my state. I say you pussy bitches play, we going to war, it won't end. Walk down the street, open black coat with dead and raw stuck up in. They gon' let me show my ass, now I flash, shut up cash, I'll make sure they drop that ass down. They say how they know I'm in my bag now. Spend that money, making it right back, huh? But still can't get you out, my mom shaking while you sleeping, nigga. Jumping, hope up, you ain't see, that's cause I'm on pill. I ain't seen peace inside the street since the day Big Dumb got killed. These pussy bitches quick to speak, but they don't know how I feel. See what we saw inside the scope, them pussy niggas got drunk. I done came a long way from grandma arms, silent jail without a bun. Grew up toting dirty guns, the side of it say LAPD. Rhyming shit to get some funds, I'ma cop my mad son. Feeling mission, baby, that dog food out here for cheap. What you gon' do, eat a star from Northside to living large? Why the fuck do I got 10 with just a 6-car garage? To this day, still scar grew apart, and I ain't throwing my cards. She say she love me, say she with me, they help me knock off that bar. She say she need me, she deceive inside the play, I had some. She was fucking with them niggas from my buck bars. Ease my mind, baby, I'm medicated, rolling hard. Tell you everything I'm facing just in case you won't depart. I'm trying to live the streets, you see, this life ain't right. I'm trying to make sure I make it over, I live the life of a son. I need you to be here to sleep with me tonight. If not, I'll be caught up with them gunners, they trying to swear some shit off. Yeah, dangerous low, I've been feeling. But one day you give me all your love, I've been wishing. Kick. Grandma baby, she died, drove me crazy, then I turned to the murder gang. Okay, try they put your pussy ass up if you try anything. Try your partner a car that track, let them hop out, you might leave that man. Bitch, that's if you make it out, these slimes around got perfect aim. Been struggling for a long time, watch pop, I work a 5 to 5. Come on, I got cow eyes, loaded in, he know I'm high. Bang that green and keep that red flag, ooh, they know I'm fine. You play, we put that chopper on his ass, that's something on that lose, ain't nothing to prove, my life in 3D. They gon' hear about me from on and loser if they bump my CD. Or if the blogs been bashing me, they won't see me a cheat. Main bitch, please, I be more doped up than BG. They let down, I'm gon' shake back, just watch and see. My heart been broke from previous hoes. The aftermath, you might receive. You really want this, help me try, you don't feel me, why don't you leave? Hope you feel me, I'm digging deep. From behind, I pull out your wing. I'm a gangsta, I'm doing no blood. You gon' stay on bed, you can leave. Ain't gotta worry about nothing, I work one day, cause I'm your man. Every day you want to sneak around and leave me. Someone tatted on my kidney. Know that nigga out you getting. She get serious about them bitches, tell them stay up about our business. Yeah, back on you see I'm talking to that nigga, I won't freeze up. I been caught up all that, they gon' feel they plan on leaving. I drop preaching us, I pack them up. Executives, I throw my bees up, bitch, shit. Dangerous low, I've been feeling. But one day you give me all.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Rolling out to his left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Bronk. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going to try another deep one here. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively, looking for that impact play.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has a man on target to Johnson. The 30. He's at the 10. Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that,
Yeah.
Kate, playing as severe underdogs on.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, Vick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the 3rd quarter.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Throwing now, Vick. Going for it all. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready. Vick gonna look to throw. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Out to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but put the ball in harm's way.
The Packers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
30. On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And this drive is going backwards, taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3 and out. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
Here's Vic. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Giants 1st down.
To throw, here's Vic. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Jason Sanders.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. We'll try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
Wow, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Throw on the run is complete. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? The Giants offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When she open up, I'm a taster. Excite everyone and then erase her. I'm sorry for lying in your face. I'ma marry her, then I bouquet her. Leaving out the house drunk cause she so
unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Panther 60, go!
To the air, it's Vick. Moving outside the pocket. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
To throw is Vick. Flush to his right, taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Downhill. One out. And he'll take it on in. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
How you feel if I see your hoe and fuck on a kid? I'ma catch your body and she leave me on a plane. Yes, I said on the best and I put it on the red. When you make me mad, I tried to get back and get some head. And I know that wrong, but my dumb ass still did it instead. Then I put the strap to my own head like boy, I'm on one. Whoa. Then I told her don't ever do it again. Every guy you look at, I told him to win. Yeah. Then I looked up at God like this. Then I realized I never made love, never made love. 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 She never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. She never ever made love. Never made love, never 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 made love. Hey, never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love. Man, that. No. Play that back, you say. That's a daddy. That's a daddy. Bow, nigga, that's a. That was fine. Let it out, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck, just let it out. Bite, bro shot 5 times from the 100, pussy bitch tried running. Yeah, hit him in his leg, soon as he dropped, that's when you walk down the hall. Hit him in his head, we scared out fast, I slow down, been the cone. Not a episode, hit the lights, before we pull up on him. Yeah, I just want bad, yeah, I won't tell him about it. Yeah, I got plenty bodies, I like to rap about it. I don't give no fuck about it, bitch, I shoot up the body. Baby, shake your body, I just wanna see you pop it. I was fucked up inside my hood as a young nigga. Neighbor ain't want they train running with me, cause I sunk niggas. Nigga play with me in Capital Middle. What I did, at the school dance, I had D-Dog outside banging at him, trying to knock off all his weed. 1500 block, he let shots about the car, behind the key. My mama told me, promise I'd never kill a nigga from my hood when she found out I did. But I fucked up, cause I double banked. I done smacked a pussy ass nigga about that yap, and he ain't never been about that. Nigga, this top, and I'm gonna pull up, drop my top with my son and daughter in the car with a dirty stick hanging on my Glock. I'm screaming, bitch, I don't wanna walk. I throw my 5, I twist my fingers and watch my daughter throw that knock. I'm raising my son to be a hitter, my little nigga don't ever fucking talk. I make the police draw the talk. I zip the made them close his mouth. Why you think the industry don't like me? I knock about 3 of these bitches off. Nigga, I step in 23s. I say I'm born to walk that boat. I got a knife inside my bunk. No bun, I don't know when I'm going home. I'ma egg you, pull a egg off. Bitch talking to this Mac song. You run, I'ma blow your back off. Bitch, I'm gonna make you later on. I'm finna go back to that night right where the fuck I was found. Behind the TV at Papa House, I live you a package, my dog. Yeah, get your hustle on. Hustle.
trap it to the morning. Man, my little brother can walk him down. Oh, I do it on the muscle. Switch out the plate in the back of the coat. I'm smoking and holding a drink. Before I jump out the whip, I'ma pull my mask down. The whole world on my face, but I don't stop and I don't glitch. Soon as I pop out, I'm gon' blitz. Fuck your body, my first body, boy. My mama made me get it. 4 years old with my bandana. I'm a gangster, I'm the six. With a nigga who I killed, dead right now is popping pills with him and breaking it in. I'm gon' pull up, drop my top with my son and daughter in the car. With a 30 stick hanging on my Glock. I'm screaming, bitch, I don't want walk. I throw my 5, I twist my fingers and watch my daughter throw that knock. I'm raising my son to be a hitter. My little nigga don't ever fucking talk. It's kamikaze. I just want bad. Yeah, I won't tell them about it. Yeah, I got plenty baddies. Yeah, I like to rap about it. I don't give no fuck about it. Yeah, bitch, I shoot up the body. Baby, shake your body. I just wanna see you pop it. I wanna see you pop it. Yeah, baby, shake your body. Yeah, I don't wanna see you move. Yeah, baby, shake your body. Yeah, I wanna see you pop it. Yeah. This type of shit I'm on. 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 I got bars like some Ken nigga, but ain't nothing sweet. I don't like no swishing nigga. Unless we coming in the league. Just like Tarzan, I'm running through them trees every week. And she ain't never leave my side. That woman stay right next to me. That's why I take care of my family to the best of me. I got the recipe, chillin' jeans, 23 gold cumulus. I feel like shower rings, they gas help me think. I count that paper, now I don't play. They're like a robot. I like an ATM. You fall like chairs, you play with him. I made my money, go make money. Now I'm feeling like a pimp. No Jamie Foxx, they clone Tyrone. You like a rap, my weed strong. Backwood, styrofoam, type of shit that I be on. That's the type of shit I'm on, huh? That's the type of shit I'm on. Hey, hey, that's the type of shit I'm on, huh? That's the type of shit I'm on. That's the type of shit I'm on. That's the type of shit I'm on. Hey, that's the type of shit I'm on, huh? That's the type of shit I'm on.
Yeah, hey, take care of my daughter, get some money and out the way what I've been on. I'm having motion dripping sauce, they try to copy like a clone. I handle my business in person, I don't trust over the phone. I get jazzy like the mailman, KB stop like Carmelone. I'm smoking Zaza in this backwood. Even at the bottom when I had nuts that made her look. Shouty bad, hella fine, had to hit it cause I know I could get crazy. Gotta keep it burner on you in my neighborhood, type shit.
Hey, it's Nina Girachi. Check out my new music video for Cyrac FE remix on the Wow,
it's purple. Great. Wow. This is a purple eggplant. Purple plum. Purple onion. And some blackberries that are purple. And then what color are these bananas? Yellow. Yeah, they're yellow. Which fruit shares a name with a color? I'll give you a clue. Yeah, it's an orange. Orange. Good job. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Yummy in my
pressure out the wood like that. Nigga start chicken taking the kid cause I like breathing. You know, back fuck on my breathing. Me and you was not the same, so me and you can't be eating. I think I'm talking to my wood.
On the set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Vic now after the fumble recovery. That's complete to the Hall of Famer Terrell Owens. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 50-yard line.
Vic now from the 50. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the seat.
There's no one outside. I can't do nothing but make some nigga got a lot of time like friend moves. Kind of rest I like to do that. I was speaking words out of here that's
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
61 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll try the left side. It's Austin. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. To throw, Vic. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He juked him. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
70. 19 Lions.
Vic now. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
At the 36-yard line.
Like brand news, kind of rest I like student bear with speedy words out of here. There's supposed to get blood out of there.
70 Timberwolves, Dragon 60. Ready?
Vic to throw it. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Giants have moved out in front.
The Giants.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
That makes the score Giants 26, Seahawks 22.
And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. Looking to put a drive together. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 35, here's second down and 2. Darnold down to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready, go.
Following the fumble recovery, Vick. Well, that's complete to Sanders. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
70 Timberwolves. Come my team.
Now here's Vick. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, look at the juke. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
What y'all doing? You okay? What can they eat? Eat what? Stop.
Some apples in yellow, so I dip this in yellow paint. Now I'm gonna stamp it on. Can you say stamp? Stamp. Oh, look, I'm so excited. Hey, I like it. I'm gonna stand up a little longer. Wow. Next, I'm gonna dip it in red paint. I dipped it in red paint. Now let's stamp it. Stamp. Has a lot of spaces, but I like how wow. I'm gonna mix the yellow and the red together. Wow. I like printing them on top of each other. It looks nice. I even see the seed printing. That's so cool. I really like my picture. You know, we learned also that apples can be green, so I'm gonna try green. See how that looks. Let's see how the green looks. I dipped it in green paint. Printing with apples. Whoa, whoa, it's pretty messy. That's okay. Wash my hands after. That looks like a lot of colors. I like it. Push again. Oh, it's slippery. You made the apple print picture. I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of you. Always feels good to make something, doesn't it? Which pumpkin is green? That's right. This is the green pumpkin. Which pumpkin? Yeah, that's the purple pumpkin. Which pumpkin is orange? That's right. This is the orange pumpkin. Good job.
That boy be tiny.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Finding Johnson once more. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
32-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Sims now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Arnold hit, and he fumbles it. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And talk about a dream position, Brock. Heading out with 1st and goal waiting for him. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage. All right, they're going to throw for it. On the move, hit it right. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when they're...
Make an apple out of Play-Doh. Open. Gotta take some apple. Oh, good job. I'm gonna take a lot of Play-Doh out. Now I'm gonna got, because they got Transformer toys. Transform.
You're the Macho or the Pickle Angel?
Aw, man.
You told me you wanted it.
Mommy, look.
Hey!
What?
You got my.
I got the Dino Chicken Nugget.
Hey, bad, man.
I love the Dino Chicken Nugget. Oh, you have
You should have been. Yummy. Apple? No, give me one for two, please.
you wanna watch it for some dinner?
Yeah, well, give me one left.
You're not my bed.
Here, good job. I love when you make it through bed. Here, my bowl, please. Appreciate that, fam.
I'm just repeating.
Alright. We're sorry.
Wait, she was smiling at her snotty nose?
Mommy came back with that load.
Yeah.
She got food. She got all kinds of shit.
Kids with these kids. Your food is too. It's okay. I'll have her to get more diapers.
Well, I gotta go to food line anyway. I'm gonna meet my mom there.
What do you mean you lost your mom?
Because I'm gonna give her some stuff to cook. We gotta cook. Yeah, we gotta cook. Could this be dinner? Right now?
Should we open that? What's it? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
Excited to learn the alphabet with you. Put letter A on it.
Is it done?
Say open and it will open.
What charger is it on? Is your air charger working already?
Apple. Do you like apple? Yummy. Is it roll on cheese? Three letters. A says can you do that? Oh. Hey. A is a letter. It's the dumbest thing. A is a letter. Well, A. This acorn has the letter B on it. Say open. Open. Oh, it's a little bus. A little orange bus. Maybe it would say bus really loud, but big bus would come out. Can you help me say bus really loud?
None there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it. That just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. He's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings it in at the 13. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. Dumps it off to his running back. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, ready?
Not a lot of real estate for them to work with here. It's second and long.
Come on.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
17 yards on the play.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
Potatoes good. Call me from Greensboro, North Carolina. Greensboro, North Carolina. Hello? 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 Hello?
Last time she had her ball.
3 o'clock. You know when you woke up? Every 2 different balls. Yeah, you do it all of it. You can try it. Yeah. He be having to move because his ass was getting trying to pour it out. Look like he did with her food. I ain't leave her food on the chain for a long ass time. I think random man had it eating it in the hallway.
He was eating it? He liked it?
Yeah, yeah.
What was it?
Mango.
Want some more Kaden? So what do you want?
Oh, no, no. Somebody. Cool.
That sounds like me.
She had to cook something. It don't matter. My mom at the grocery store and get whatever.
Why are you mean?
He called me to. Probably will. You know why though? Because she don't know my license. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Okay, real reason why. I don't want to hear her complain about it though. Alright, let's see. Dad be about it every day. No, she be angry.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And some solid blocking there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
The shotgun, they'll give it to BHM. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
The Dolphins, 1st down.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Give here to the motion man. Massive hit, the ball is out! And that's 49ers football! And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much...
I didn't know. Shot me with that. He was like, "You fucking nigga." He started talking shit, man, like that. Man, he had to kind of threw me off to that first. It was screaming. I was like, he was like, don't kill me, don't kill me. And then I killed him. He was like, you fucking bitch. You fucking weird. I'm finna man, fucking weird. And I like, damn, man, he gotta be racist about this shit. He's like, fucking me, I'm finna report your ass. I think it's red. I like, nigga, fuck you, then China. That's why I took your shit, shoot the ass, nigga. I took your shit, just fucking bang. Other than you can have dogs and shit. They have for like a dog, they let it get wet. I think race safe in the shot. Hey, I was alive while I was doing it though, so I felt it was the ass and I feel shit, I was talking shit, and really I got argued with it. He still on it, and I was talking shit. I was like, you should get used to it. I was like, trying to be fresh, he got shit. He was like, sad when you told me he was fucking thrilling, and he just shot me up. Because look, he was inviting me. The reason why I wasn't talking so much, he kept inviting me, so I wanted to hear what the niggas gonna say. He's like, you fucking, he's like, if I'm going to this party, he was going to party with you. He was like, if I'm going to this party, you fucking there. He was like, yeah, like he was racing the tail. That's why I started going in, right? And then he was like, you fucking backstabbing there. He said you was racist. I mean, he said you was friendly. He just shoot me in my fucking back. I said, get your crack ass up. I said, get your crack ass up. I said, yeah, that's part of it. I got that from y'all. I said, this is that shit kid to Columbus. He came out here and like he was goddamn really that moment kid there goddamn about. I said, shit, I took that up part of y'all for the fucking fool. I'm not going in on that nigga. He didn't know what to say. And he started agreeing with me. He was like, yeah, damn right. Damn right. After that, he just left because he didn't know what else to say. And I started getting in there and calling him crackers and like that. Then I got down and told me shit. I was getting in there. He didn't know what to say though.
heart racing, chest pounding, short support, more likely to miss the coming. And if it's painful, this can stroke your joints. If you notice more racing, contact the doctor. It's so important. Girls, this is no time to. Time to lock in on pad pitch. Time to build more desires too. You know, this guy for sure. Just put more loads on players than I think that can beat it from the team. That's always one business problem. Download today. $50 free a month. Prize it's really good. So when you decide to go to the website, yeah, remember that. In the last 6 months, yes. Now go. For the past 4 years since we signed up, we've done social 4.1. So anything that a restaurant needs, we provide through our platform to do this. One of the longest homes surrounds you, everything.
I think I got Kevin, but I made it happen. This shit like this. I mean, it's just a game, so I'll be taking it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't got it. Better than you at the game. A black guy better than you at the game. Good job.
A distant relative of Asian coaches that returned to the scene at least after. Like its management, it has largely back to you.
today, though, B.